welcome back. I hope everybody's doing great. I'm gonna do some molds again. I just seem to feel lately that, you know, doing these molds is very, very relaxing, and it's sort of a bit of a sort of breaks the ice into doing other bigger stuff, you know. Plus, you know, they make good gifts. So I've got some turquoise blue powder pigment, and I've just popped in a tiny little bit of stardust in there because I want it to be a little bit shimmery. It's meant to be like a water, and I've got some nice shells that I want to put in these molds. So wow, this is really pretty. I don't know if you can see it from up there, just that tiny little bit, and it's very, very transparent. I literally put maybe, I don't think I have one of those little scoops. Oh yes, I do. I have a little scoop, one of these, not even heaped, so it's just a small amount because I don't want it to be too much. And then I just, on the end of that little scoop, you can get these scoops in the shop, in my shop. So if you want them, get them. They're really handy for the powders, because you know, it gives you a small amount. You can grab a small amount and not worry about it. So what I want to do is I want to just pour in here. Try and just go on that size because I'm going to get some sand and actually do that actual sand, an ocean scene, so it should be pretty good. Oh, I think I have too much. It's going to be too much. Anyway, see how we go. Might be alright. Oh, maybe I'll go all the way up to the edge. I'll go all the way up to the edge. Ooh. Like that. I'm going to let that set. Bloody fly in here. Come on, you serious? And then going to do the same here. So everything's going to be sort of upside down. Oh, that is so nice. That stardust, so nice. Just gives it a beautiful shimmer. I'm going to have to prop this board because my table is not level. I'm not sure if I should put more. I'll just keep going because I've got plenty of room, and I'm just going to need a little bit on top for my sand. Let me just grab some sticks. Okay, sticks are on. So for these I mixed, oh, it's still pulling that way. Okay, I'm gonna have to see. I mixed 150 milliliters of my platinum resin. It's 360 plus. It's heat resistant, so that's why I use it for these coasters, which is great. Nothing worse than having nice coasters and you can't do anything with them. You can't even use them. Isn't that awful? Righto, so we've got that. I've got to leave some room there for my sand and my shells. And see if I can. What are you thinking? Oh, what is that? Doesn't matter, I'll just put it to the side because I have all kinds of things in there. Alright, so that's all I have of that. Oh, it's so humid. There we go. well, that was fun. I'm going to wipe my nice stirrers right away. It's much easier to do it. Right. Oh, I forgot about this one. What am I going to do here? I might... Should I put that on the bottom? Oh no. I didn't mix it all together, did I? Because I wanted it to be clear like this. I wonder if I can just go... See what happens if I just go like this. See if it kind of drops in the bottom. No. Why do I do this to myself? So I'll just do that, and I should just move it around. Make it look nice. Like sugar and spice. Sugar and spice and everything nice, right? Righto. And then... Oops. Let's go with our nice shells. Just gonna move this over here. So everything's going to be upside down, so I've got to be careful how I put these things in. Some of them can go in like that. Some can go... These ones don't matter. I wonder if I can just pop some there to see if it'll drop. Oh, I don't think it will drop. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm just going to play with this. I'll speed it up. And then, yes, I don't think it's going to drop, which is pretty cool. So I'm just going to do a little bit of that. Because they need to be up the top. Like that. Because when I put the sand on, you should be able to see the shells. You see what I mean? Underneath. But that's the idea anyway. So I'll just keep going with this one. This one can go down like that. Oh, I'm gonna have a be careful because I don't want any air bubbles. I don't want any air bubbles, see? So I'm gonna fill it up like that and then flip it. Okay, so I've got some grass, just some grass from the yard, and I thought I might chop some up and pop them in. See if I can, let's see what I can do. I might be able to do something with it and not, maybe just cut it up in a small, see what it will look like. Just wondering if maybe I should just cut them into like small tiny little, because you get grass and gosh. So I just want to sort of peeking out of there. Bit of grass. I don't know what it will look like, but if I kind of go like that. Not too much, I don't want it overtaken, and the sand's going to come on top of that, right? I wonder if I should just get some like that and just pop it in and oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good, so just split it so it's nice and thin and pop it in. like that. That works better, I think. And it's going to cook a little bit, you know, with the resin. And I don't want it being straight. I want it to be like curved a little bit. And as it cooks, it's going to get darker. That's my thinking anyway, because I don't know, I've done that before. I've never resined grass before, so should be interesting to see. Let's see if I can scrunch it up like that, bruise it a little bit, scrunch it and bruise it, and then pop it in here. Maybe pop it in this one here, because this one's looking too ordinary. All the cut out bits. Yeah, scrunching and splitting like this and scrunching is a good idea. Bit fiddly, but I like it. The thinner the better. So I'll just play with this now, and then I'll now, I just realised that I've got some fennel in the garden. I figured fennel would be perfect if I strip it like this and then just sprinkle it over. Look at that. Much better than mucking around with this. This does not look very attractive, this chopped up one, so I'm going to put it over the top of the shells so that put some more in there. Fennel's working good. Hey, look at that. This looks like seaweed. We're gonna have some here. I'm gonna put some everywhere. I think that one's already got lots, so I don't want to overdo it. This one has none, so I definitely need to do some here. And if I could possibly pop some in so it looks like it's growing. What's it look like on the side? Oh, okay, not too bad. That looks pretty good. Happy with that. This is another different plant. I might pop that one in as well. That should look interesting in there. I need something more pointy, I think. Something like, oh, should go this way. Upside down. Keep forgetting. That's pretty good. Now, I don't have any sand. I'm going to wipe this. Keep it nice and clean. So I don't have any sand right now, and this needs to start to set a little bit before I put anything on it. But I do have some crushed quartz, which looks a little bit like sand or pebbles. So I do want to get some in my little cup here. And then go over, because I can go here, I just can't go on the edges because it'll drop. I just want to see what it will look like if I just go here. Why are you in there? Come, out you come. Quick, 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 quick. So that's going to be all covered with this stuff. It would be good if I had real sand. And I live near the beach, so I should have some sand, but this will work just as good. A bird, my goodness me. Just to see what it looks like. Actually looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. So I've got to wait about an hour or so. Oh, smells like fennel. Maybe I can just sprinkle some, even if they kind of, I nearly said even if they float. They won't float, but they will definitely drop. So I'll leave it like that now, and then I'll come back just to see what's going on. And yep, I'll be back. Oh, look at that shimmer. Okay, here we are the next day. Everything is nice and set, and since I've got some room, I decided to pop in a couple of these gems chips in there just for the fun of it. You might not even be able to see it, but you'll see it from the side, which is quite nice. I think this is just turquoise howlite. Make it interesting. These are not enough room there, so anyway, that'll just be that. And I've already mixed my turquoise, so it's about the same color. I was going to do it lighter, but then I thought it's just going to be too light, I think, because these look really light to me. So here we go, just going to pour it and hope for the best. That should cover all of that. I've only mixed about 90 milliliters, because I don't think I need any more, but we'll see how we go. I can always mix more. I'm hoping, and I might have to do some stirring after, I'm hoping that this quartz will soak up the resin. Otherwise there'll be a separation, and that would be a disaster. So if that doesn't happen, I'm just going to have to stir it, do some stirring to make sure that see how that's sort of sitting on top of it. I'll definitely need to do some stirring. Alright, so let's just go ahead with all of them. Probably would have been a better idea to mix the actual grout with resin, but me, as always, in a hurry. But anyway, good thing is I can fix just about anything, so I will definitely give it a go. Have you noticed how quiet it is? Sort of quiet, or more quiet than normal. It's raining and the kids are inside. Oh dear. Fun. Alright, so that's looking good. Let's just spread that. I want to have it all equally spread out and done. This one's leaning towards there. I'm going to have okay, so I'm just digging in there because I want to make sure that I get all that sand, especially on the edge there. So that's what I'm doing, is stirring it in there to make sure that it all catches. Same here. Why I always do things factor brand, oh, I don't know. because I don't really, some projects are planned really well, and some I just want to do them and then I'm thinking, ooh, shouldn't have done it that way. Right, well I think that's going to be good now, because that's, of course it's got a million bubbles in there, but I can fix that, it's no problem. Bubbles are never a problem with us, but we know how to fix them. I think that's good now. Now this one here, definitely got to do this, because this one's going to be a real pain in my bum. Just kind of just digging in there, just making sure that that resin goes through, because I don't want to pull it out and then I've got sand popping out of, or gravel popping out. That would not be good. So I've got to make sure that this, it's my fault, I did it wrong. I should have mixed this with resin and then poured it, okay? So don't do as I do, just learn from my mistakes. And thankfully for others, I make so many mistakes. I think that's good now. Alright, so I'm gonna squirt a little bit of alcohol to help the bubbles rise up to the top. So I've been doing a lot of stirring. I'm dying to see what it would look like. I'm really, really curious. So anyway, we shall see. I can't help myself. I'm adding some of my beautiful aqua ice glitters in there. Just in the areas where there's no sand. Listen to that bird. I can't see it. I don't know what sort of bird it is. Oh yeah, I see it. Little little black and white willy wagtail type bird. This is gonna just lift it, I think. And you'll be able to see it really well too. These fritters are amazing. It's so iridescent. So each sort of position you look at them, they're a different colour. I just got to tap them in there so that they stay underwater. Underwater. Under resin. It just looks like water, you know. Okay, so it's been a few hours. She's all set up and I'm really excited, and I haven't, I stopped myself. I did not touch them. Oh, this is really cool. It's not, I thought I was going to have some floaties there. Oh my gosh. Come on, let's go. No sand is leaking from here. Oh wow. Oh wow. Ah, that's nice. Oh, I like it. Oh yeah, and you can see those flitters. So nice. Okay, let's go quickly and open all of them. These are so great. They open up so easily. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to sand that down a bit. Look at that. How cute. That is really cool. Can't wait to open the... I had a little bit of sand come out of that one, but not from the sides. Must have been on the actual. How nice is that? That's pretty. Not how I imagined it. I think just put a bit too much stuff in there. You see the grass? Alright, this is a big one. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh gosh, they don't come off very easy, do they? Oh my goodness, okay. Maybe open one side first. Here we go. Oh wow, okay. Oh my goodness, alrighty. Try not to wreck this. Okay, here we go. Okay. You get to see it before me. Because I'm sitting down, I can't really see. There's a little shell there. Oh, that's really cool. That is really cool. I definitely didn't imagine it to be like this. I imagined it to be more clear. But see how I got all of the specks there from the stardust. Right. Well, there you have it. That's really cool. Really cool. And they sit in there nicely like that. Look at this lonely little shell that I missed. That is so awesome. Well, thank you for watching. I'm going to go and take some photos and I'll be back with another project. Bye for now.